Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play. And today, we are going to continue on, we're in a bush. We're going to continue on by talking to Candace here and learning the history of the Dúnedain. We're going to be, it looks like it's a House of Isildur. Actions of the Dúnedain have had wide-reaching impact on the history of the Third Age. Now Candace wishes to relate to you some of these stories. Okay. Session play. Bow, 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 bow. Hello? Hello?
In the year 1975 of the Third Age, a party of Dúnedain, led by the brothers Gladden and Hyador, traveled north into Forochel to reclaim the relics left behind in the flight from the wreck of Fornost.
Okay, interesting. The House of Isildur. We have some... Oh, this is the same as, I think, the session play of, who was it? Amarthiel's dad, Lladden, I think? Okay. We've come this far without incident, Legend, but the road north is certain to become more dangerous. Little is known of the snowmen of Forchel, but if they are opposed to the Witch King, we will surely find them to be allies. Still, the ship bearing Arvedui should have returned by now, and its absence fills me with worry. We must press onward, no matter what we find. The sooner we learn what has befallen King Arvedui, the sooner we may leave this cold land. There are worms on the rise ahead, Legend. Use your skills at remaining unseen and clear a path for us, that we may bring the wagon up the road safely. The trade goods we bring may loosen the tongues of the snowmen as to the fate of our king. Defeat 6 winter worms. Okay. Let me move silently. I'm a ranger. Bum, bum, bum.
Lyganed's ability to remain unseen was unrivaled in the north.
Interesting. Okay. Am I supposed to, stealth or anything? Boom. Go, 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 go. Oh, I thought these were... Yeah, they are arrows. Is it backstab? Boom. Take that, you. He's like a... Oh, this worm sucks, man. What the heck? Alright. Stealthy boy. Is there a stealth, like, be used against those that bear the mark of the Dúnedain? You're marked. Alright, excellent. Excellent. I don't feel like we really need to go into stealth. Other than to do like a backstab, but this is... Oh. That's a heal. Okay. Mark. Oh, must be stealth. Okay, I do need to be stealth to do that. Ah, interesting. Uh-oh. 2 at a time? I'm gonna die.
Lyganed worked quickly, and soon half of the worms were defeated. Only 3 remained.
Thanks, narrator. I wouldn't have known that I have killed half. Okay. Ow. Alright. And take a shot. Pop. Oh, dang, dude. That is the way to do it. And the last one here. Up. That's kind of cool, like a stealthy bow user.
Lyganid cleared the path of the winter worms and returned to Hyardor.
Okay. I got it. So good. I wish this guy would narrate the whole story. Like from level 1. I feel like it would get real annoying, but have I gone astray? I have already. Legoland got lost. Returning to Eredor. Oh. Okay, Eredor. Very good, Legland. Now that the worms are cleared from the past, we can resume our journey northward into Forakel to learn what we may learn. Oh, it's Candace narrating. It's our boy. I guess I should have realized that.
The small party continued north, coming at last to the shores of the Ice Bay.
I've been here. We got drunk once and came here. Hey. We have come to the end of our road, Legend. Look there, the ship that was to carry King Arvidui back home lies in ruin. Wish now as you never have before. Wish that he was not aboard the vessel when it broke apart. We cannot tarry here, though dread lies heavily upon my heart. Hurry, Legland. Follow Eredor and meet with the chieftain of the Lossoth. There are people ahead, but no sign of our king.
As they raced along the shore, they knew what awaited them.
Oh there, can you tell us of what happened to the
chieftain
ship?
Of that people simply shook his head.
You are the people of the Tall King.
It was not a question. The Dúnedain had been expected.
If you speak of King Arvidui, know that he is our liege. What has become of him? The Tall King sheltered with us for a time, until the great sea monster came. We warned him not to climb atop it. Our soothsayers smelled danger on the air. He did not listen. Is that the sea monster? How could this happen? The power of the Witch King is very strong in winter. His ice broke the sea monster's back. Who now will rule your people? Did the Tall King have no sons?
Lyganid explained then to Asika that Arvidui had a son. The line would continue.
Hey, Asika. I'm glad the Tall King had a son to continue his rule. Long may his heirs rule their faraway peoples. He spoke of great treasures and valuable things. He said they were carried upon the sea monster's back, and that they could be used against the Witch King for the betterment of both our peoples. But now all are lost. Nothing comes back out of the frozen water. Only the treasure he gave to me remains. Wait, what treasure is this of which you speak? Before he left us at his peril, the Tall King gave to me a ring. Ooh. Really? Is it? He said it had no power, but his people would give much to have it back. Legoland, I need a word with you. Yes? It must be the ring of Barahir. It possesses no power save its value as an heirloom of the House of Isildur, but its value in ancientry cannot be doubted. Did King Arvidui have some sense of the fate that awaited him? Surely not, but it is curious that this ring has escaped where he was unable. We have brought great store of provision with us. We will barter for the return of the ring, and it will go south with us, though its master cannot. We must be content with that. Okay. Beautiful snow.
It was in this way that the Ring of Barahir was saved.
Of Barahir.
For more than 900 years, the descendants of Arvidui ruled as chieftains of the Dúnedain.
Arvidui. I've been saying Arvidui. Arvidui. We're almost there, Korger. For good or ill, I fear that we will not find Eredor, our chieftain, still alive, but we cannot call off the pursuit until we know for certain. The hill trolls of the Ettenmoors make their homes here on the Troll Height, and the tracks lead into the cleft just ahead. I will climb the rise and scout the area from above. There are goblins in these parts as well. I leave their fates up to you, but know that the trolls must be our main concern. Good fortune, Korriger. May we not be too late for our chief. Okay.
In the year 2930 of the Third Age, Arador, the chieftain of the Dúnedain, was taken captive by hill trolls.
So do I go up?
Korriger and Glengon, two of his closest allies, journeyed far into the Ettenmoors to rescue him.
I don't think I go up here. I don't see a way. Oh. I will support you from here. You should go down the slope and make your way northeast. Oh, okay. You're supporting me from up there, huh? You're gonna kill these guys? Or am I just gonna sneak past these guys? And kill these guys. Uh-oh. Really? I have to do this all by myself? Interesting. Ow. Okay, there's one. I guess we'll be okay. What does this do? Oh, it roots him. What the heck? Alright. And one more down. Help! Help me! Do a heal. Blood of the Dúnedain.
The hill trolls were defeated,
okay.
But it was too late.
Oh,
The chieftain of the Dúnedain was dead.
really? Oh no, Eredor! Eredor! Alas, we are too late. Eredor has been slain. Curse these vile trolls. Glengon wipes away a tear and composes himself as best he may. His son Arathorn is chieftain of the Dúnedain now, though he want it not, and him newly married as well. There's nothing for it, Korriger. We must return with the sad news. I pity Arathorn for the responsibility that now falls to him, but we must console ourselves with the knowledge that the line of Isildur will continue. What a sorrow if it were to end in this world. Dang. So that's Aragorn's grandpa there. Because Arathorn is Aragorn's dad.
Arador's son, Arathorn, would rule long as their chief, but it was not to be. 1 year after the birth of his son Aragorn, Arathorn was slain by orcs, and his wife fled to Rivendell.
Oh, really? Aragorn! Who are we? We have been friends for many years, Tugon, and we have explored the wildlands of Eriador together. Your friendship means a great deal to me, but I have said nothing for which you should be angry with me. I have told you before that I plan to adventure to the Southlands, then return when I have done deeds worthy of my father and grandfather. You cannot come with me, my friend. If I am to lead the Dúnedain, needs must I perform feats worthy of the obligation. It is something I must do alone, Tugon.
In the year 2956 of the Third Age, Aragorn was about to make an important acquaintance.
I wish to see the great kingdoms of the south. Is that Gandalf? Who is that on the road ahead? Few travelers take this way. Cool. Hi, old man. You're a long way from home, old man. What brings you to this road?
The old man smiled with amusement.
What you say is true. It might also be said of you, Aragorn, son of Arathorn. How do you know my name? No, hold, Tugon. I do not believe this man is our enemy. I know a great deal about you. I know that you were fostered by Elrond of Rivendell after the death of your father. I know that he has told you something of your noble lineage. I know, too, he has given you heirlooms of your house, the shards of Narsil, and the ring of Barahir. But how do you know these things, old man? I know because it is my business to know. I am Gandalf.
Yes, it was Gandalf, and if Aragorn in his youth spoke roughly, the wizard surely forgave him.
Oh. Hey, Gandalf. There are great things in store for Aragorn, your chieftain, Tugon, but he must arrive at them in his own time. It is the solemn duty of all the Dúnedain to protect him, for he is descended from Isildur in line unbroken, and one day he must rule in Gondor. Gandalf smiles with amusement, peering at you from underneath his eyebrows. But these are mighty words, and the time is still far off. We all have work to do before that day comes, not just Aragorn, and not just in our small way, the wizards, but you as well, Tugon. You will not travel with Aragorn on his journey into the kingdoms of the south, for he has made up his mind, but you still have your role to play. In friendship, you will carry it out and have victory, I am certain, for that is a weapon no servant of the enemy fully understands. Well, what happened to Tugon? Elrond has spoken to me of Gandalf the Grey, and I am ashamed I did not recognize him at the first, Tugon. Still, he has warmth, though perhaps he tries to hide it. There were many things I wanted to ask him should we ever meet, but now I cannot think of any. What a chance meeting! Let us continue on to Lothlorien. Perhaps then I will remember the questions I wish to ask. Yeah, what happened to Tugon? I'm curious now. I want to know. Get crafty with it. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Help. Load me. Game's like, you've spent too long in this. Okay. But yeah, where's Tugon? Can I know?
All of the Dúnedain have played their parts. So it will be with us.
And so it was that Aragorn, heir of Isildur, through unbroken line down the long years, began his friendship with Gandalf the Grey Pilgrim. He will be known by the sword that he bears, Andúril, Flame of the West, and by the Ring of Barahir, once lost, but since regained. It is the task of the Dúnedain, and indeed, of all friends of Aragorn, to ensure he safely comes into his birthright. We will not question if this is the time for his ascension to the kingship. It must be so. Ride with us, Baradbeam, for we ride into history. Legend and Harador, Corgir and Gladden, all are remembered for the parts they played in the great drama of the age. So it will be with us. You didn't say Tugon. It's the one I wanted to know.
Any advice before we depart?
Some of the Dúnedain have already begun to ride, Baradbeam. Speak with Halberud at the stables to see if he has any advice before the rest of us depart. How do we get a horseshoe from this? It doesn't do anything. Is this for roleplay purposes? I'm gonna get it. Alright, Halberud. I'm excited. We're almost ready to go.
We will all gather again for a rest at Gwingris in Eregion.
Okay. Our preparations are complete. Excuse me. Our preparations are complete, and some of the Dúnedain have already mounted their horses and begun to ride. You do the same or engage one of the horses at these stables, and we will be off. Lothrandir and I will Lothringer and I have chosen a course that will take us south in several legs, the first of which leads south through the Trollshaws and into Eregion. We will meet up at Gwingris in Eregion, Baradbeam, and we will have a rest. Okay. Not the Highmore Hut. There.
What can I do for you?
Okay, Gwingris. I got a swift travel there. And we're off. We're on our way. On our way with the Grey Company. I'm excited because we're getting closer and closer to stuff I haven't done. Like I don't remember these quests at all, so I don't even know if I did these. Do you have to do these to be able to get into the next zone? I might have skipped these. If you have to do them, I'm sure I did, because I did get to the next zone, so. We're about to be 70 as well. Remember when we were a lowly level 1 lore master? Mountain Bree. Hey, Saradin.
The first leg of our journey is complete, but not without incident.
My horse, Erebrandir, has drawn up lame. There's something wrong with one of his shoes, and he cannot go on unless something is done. Halbrad says I should just engage another horse, but I've been speaking to the elves here, and they've given me another idea. Apparently, a skilled farrier has recently passed through Gwingris. This farrier, Gladden by name, could certainly repair Erebrandir's shoes. I understand that Gladden left Gwingris heading east. If you find him and convince him to return, we will have been delayed but little. I guess... I was about to say, just get a new horse, but, I would not want to get a new one. if my horse was really nice and really, you know, my companion, as horses often are. Why were these red and they turned green? Let's see if we can find this farrier. Oh, big moving tree. Man, I really like this zone. I don't know what about it just like hits in the right way, you know? I think if we run out of stuff to do, we'll come back and do some more questing out here and try to unlock, or do some, like, get the deeds, unlock the fast travels. I really enjoy this area. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a player. What a raspberry bush? Yeah. I should be getting those for the dyes and stuff, but I'm not too concerned with it right now. Are we getting close? Yes. I hope he's not up on that hill. Should have thought of that. I guess we'd have to run all the way around. No, I don't think he... I hope not. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. He's down here. Does that look like a camp or something? Oh, just a rock. No, it... Aha! What are you doing out here? No camp or nothing.
Careful, stranger. There's a group of Uruks in these parts.
Of great size and strength. I saw them not 2 hours ago. They were passing north, and though I could understand little of their cruel speech, it seems to me they were seeking treasure. There are ruins throughout these lands, you know. These Uruks would like nothing better than a chance at plunder. Gladden listens to your account of Saradin's plight and agrees to tend to the needs of his horse Erebrandir. His face then freezes in a mask of fear. The Uruks! They're coming back! Prepare for the fight! Alright, hold on. Before I do that, I will prepare. Where are you? ambusher, huh? Help me fight them off! This guy. The Sharkunak will avenge me. Sharkunak ambusher. We've protected London the farrier. The Urex. Thank you, friend. I will speak with you back at Gwingris. Sharkunak, huh? I'm thinking, what was, I know it's not the same, but what was Saruman's... It's a spoiler. In the books, when, like, Saruman did not get killed at the tower, he actually went to the Shire. Right? Am I remembering right? Didn't he actually go to the Shire and, like, take it over? And what was his name? Wasn't it, Sharky? Wasn't that Saruman? Man, I gotta reread these books. I said I was gonna do the audiobook, and I think if I were to do it, I would go that way if it was a good narrator. My thing with audiobooks is it's gonna be really stupid, but I'm a big Hardy Boys fan. Like when I was a kid and a teenager, I've read probably over 200 Hardy Boys books. I read all the original ones. I read all the, what was the reboot ones that were more like adult oriented? I read all those. And then they have these new ones that started, gosh, maybe like 5-6 years ago, and every 3 months they publish a new one. But I've been catching up on them on audiobook. They're real silly. Like, they're just, I don't know why. I've just always been a Hardy Boys fan. But I've gotten so used to the dang narrator on the Hardy Boys audiobooks that I tried listening to another audiobook that wasn't that narrator, and I was like, nah, it's not Tim Gregory. Like, I need Tim Gregory to just read all my books to me. And I don't even know if, like, because Tim Gregory is the one that does the is this the guy? Oh, he's over here. Does the Hardy Boy books. And I was like, I'm not even sure if he's good. He's just the one I'm used to. So, alright.
I have fit a new shoe to Cyrodiil's horse. He will have no problems now.
Thank you. I wonder if the same can be said for the few who live in these lands. Those Uruks spoke as if more would be coming, and we have no reason to doubt them. There has been much more activity among those creatures, many more of them on the roads in recent weeks. I do not like it. Well, give Cyrodiil my thanks for sending you my way, friend man. I would have been in a great deal of trouble if you had not come along when you had, and the price of a new horseshoe is a small price to pay indeed. Cyrodiil's probably going to have us go kill some orcs. Although, they're very focused on getting to Aragorn, so they may not want to tarry real long. But we'll see.
Erebrandir is ready to go once more.
His new shoe fits perfectly, a testament to the skill of London. I'm worried about these Uruks, though. If it is true that many of the creatures have come north through Enedwaith into Aragian, our ride south may quickly become more difficult than it has been to this point. Are they solely here for plunder, or is there another purpose that drives them? London gave to me the shoe he took from Erebrandir. It is yours, if you want it. Some people believe a shoe such as this brings good fortune. I do not think that is the case, but I leave you to make up your own mind. I take this? I mean, I feel like I probably won't use these things, so I'm just gonna take that.
The rest of the Dúnedain have gone on ahead. They wait now for us.
We will meet up with the company for the next leg of the journey further south of here, at Ekid Aragian. May the wind at your back speed you onward. Erebrandir and I will see how stands up the work of London until we meet again at Ekid Aragian, Baradbeam. Thanks. Alright. I don't think I have the fast travel, but we do have all the travels unlocked around here. Should be able to just... Down there.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Sweet-eyed Melon. That means hello, friend. Sweet-eyed Melon. What does it mean, good day, friend? It's a greeting and then friend, I know that. Sweet-eyed. Look that up while we're writing. What does sweet-eyed mean in Elvish? I spelt it wrong. What is hello in Elvish? Oh, I'm getting like... Gladden is well met. I knew that. I thought it's not written here anywhere. S. Friends. Mm-hmm. Now my Ray. Welcome. What is welcome in Elvish? Nope. I don't know. I didn't find it. I thought it was hello, friend. But Gladden is hello. Sweet-eyed Melon. I don't know what sweet-eyed could mean then. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, I can't use it. We got some gold. And if you want to farm gold, I suppose skirmishes would be the way to go. Because how long did that skirmish take us and we come out with almost 200 silver? Right now. Whoop! Nope. Block that so we don't ever sell that horseshoe. We'll just keep it as role-playing, you know? Alright. We're down over here. Redinir, hello.
We have received a call for aid, and Halbarad thinks we should help.
We have called a halt, Baradbeam, and it may be for longer than we originally intended. We've received a call for aid from a dwarf coming north from the White Mountains, and Halbarad has determined it to be serious enough to justify a stop. The dwarf's name is Fusi Gemcutter, and he will speak to you about his problem. He will speak to anyone, it seems. Do I know Fusi? I think so. Whoop. I moved too far.
We have received a call for aid, and Halbarad thinks we should help.
I think I know Fusi, right? Hello, friend.
Who are you?
Oh, I guess not.
You are no ranger.
I can see that. It is an outrage, I tell you, when dwarves cannot take the road north from the White Mountains without fear of harassment. There we were, my father and I, when out from behind one of the large stones you see scattered everywhere in these lands jumps the largest Uruk you've ever seen. He beat his chest with a gloved hand, shouted the name of his clan, I'll never forget it, then knocked out my father Funi and dragged him off. You ask him in what direction the Sharkanak Uruk took his father, and his brow furrows with puzzlement. Sharkanak? No. The name he shouted was Ninkoth. In all the confusion, I can't remember what direction he went, but if you can find the site of the attack, which was to the east of here, you may see some tracks or something. Okay. So there's two clans coming up? Sharkanoth and Ninkoth? I think I just read, I don't remember. Let's go find this attack. Oh, how far? Pretty far. Whoa. A goat! A wolf. A woofers. I forget that these goats are just in the wild sometimes. Badger. up. Do we know what's up there? Is that where we're headed, probably? Okay, should be right up here. Didn't we go up there? I can't remember. Oh, I saw something glowing here. A pack and blood. Uh-oh. Confusion of tracks around the fallen pack. Since he dropped the sack when we nabbed him, it should be around here. Get him! Okay. Ninkoth Scout. Nincompoop. The dwarf works for us now. The dwarf works for you now. What the heck? Doubt that. Okay, it's telling me to go further this way. Are they forcing him to, like, make armor or something? I bet we are going here. Didn't we go here once? I don't know. Maybe I did do this and I'm remembering, like, way back when I went in here. If that's where we're going. Yeah, it has to be. Interesting. Tar Stazg. Hello. Frightened adventurer? What the heck?
You pursue the Uruks. Your trail ends here, I am afraid.
Hail to you, man. You are in pursuit of the Uruks? Your trail ends here, I'm afraid. The ruins of Minas and Elendir that you see atop the cliffs here are crawling with the creatures, and with worse besides. Still you intend to scour the ruins. You are brave, my friend. If I cannot dissuade you, I at least will tell you what I have learned of the place. I will not myself journey there again. Not for any sum. There are strange doings going on inside Minas Elendir and its cursed cellars, and I've seen enough to last me. Oh, I guess we haven't been in here. Stormhammer. Provides additional lightning damage to lightning strikes. Additional light damage to light. Additional fire. Oh, dang. Weapons. Changes the weapon's damage type to Westernese. Okay, so I feel like fire would be the way to go. It would do more damage over time. Or we've got light, would be this one. What do I have on my weapon? I have tactical damage, blah blah blah. Burning Ember's initial damage and Burning Ember's range. And Sticky Gourd. That's fire. Okay, we're gonna get the fire one. Because that's the one I was putting into my weapon.
This was the site of a terrible battle. Long ago.
The elves of Gwingris would not tell me much of these ruins, but they told me enough to whet my curiosity. That this was the site of a battle long ago, and none of the people who lived here were spared the sword. But the goal of the enemy was not treasure, for the coffers were left untouched. Untouched. But there is something strange about the rooms and corridors of Minas Elendir, and the cellars of Delotham, which run beneath it. You see things, sometimes, disturbing things. It is as if the horrors that fell upon the place scarred it in some way that the stones have not forgotten. It would be a brave man indeed to explore the place from top to bottom. Some rooms in Minas Elendir can only be reached by stairs within Delotham, and the opposite seems also to be so. I do not know why the Ninkoth Uruks have come to this place, but I feel it must be as bewildering to them as it is to me. Wherever they are keeping this dwarf for whom you are looking, it will not be easy to find. Interesting. Okay, well, oh my god. The thorough. Uh-oh, should we try to go for that? Let me think about that. Let me add it to the tracker just in case. We might play around with that. I might get a map if we can find one. And try to play around with that when we come back in the next episode. So we haven't been here. I do remember now, whoops, that I must have come in here. Because it's, I remember coming in here and being like, I hate this place. So we'll see. I also want to apply this actually to our... Oh, it goes on a book. Well, still, I've got 6 Tipperny numbers and 6 fire skill critical. So I'm going to apply that to this. Yes. Okay. So we just do a little bit more +5 fire type damage. Nice. That. Okay. Cool. So I think what we'll do is we'll end the episode here. I'll see if I can find maybe like a guide or map or something so we're not just running around willy-nilly inside here. If we plan to do that. And then we'll go in and do the next part of the quest. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.